Welcome to What's Cooking at the Place Table. And right now, today, I'm going to be making some turkey wings, brown stew turkey wings, and some yellow rice. And I already made the pink beans already, okay, because I made them from scratch. Excuse me, I'm just trying to get me some gloves here. Um, so the brown stew turkey wing. I'm getting ready to put them in as soon as the oil get hot, I'm going to put them in there. And I'll even show you, and I'm going to give you the ingredients to it. Because every ingredients that I do, I always write it down. Because if you don't write your stuff down, you're not going to remember what you put in stuff all the time. Like some people, maybe your memory might be a little bit better and you're going to remember, but So I write mine down. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying, what I put in it. So these are I got these from the butcher because I don't buy turkey wings from the how you call it, a supermarket, because I think they have them high. Just see the turkey wing. It was in the refrigerator, nicely seasoned. They're a nice size. They're not big, but they medium size and stuff. So I'm gonna start putting them in the pan because they pre-boiled already. Because I pre-boiled them, and then I put them in the refrigerator for them to be marinated and everything like that. So they should be really good. So put the little sauce that's there with it. So I just started cooking them. They gonna have to brown, okay? But I just wanted you to know to see how they look, and I'm just only right here because I want to put some soap in the pan in the bowl that I just used, okay? So doing that, okay? So and like I said, I made some pink beans from scratch, dry beans, and I'm gonna make some yellow rice, which I have the ingredients here, except one ingredients that I thought I took out of my cabinet and I didn't. Here we go. Tuna rack. Well, that's what you make yellow rice with. Some people say they make it with something else. I don't know, but you're supposed to make it with. But anyway, so the ingredients for that brown stew chicken is you put garlic, 1.5 teaspoon. I'm sorry, of garlic, onion powder, 1.5 teaspoon, parsley flakes, 1.5 teaspoon, paprika powder, 1.5 teaspoon, black pepper, 1.5 teaspoon, sea salt, 1.5 teaspoon, adobo seasoning, 1 tablespoon, stirred chicken marinade. You put like a maybe about, I say, determine if you want to put a cup of it. Grace browning, 1.5 tablespoon. Gravy master, 1.5 tablespoon. Brown sugar, 1.5 tablespoon. And then I use Lee and Paris Worcestershire sauce. Okay, so those are the things that I put in there and stuff. And then, like I said, they should be good. They're cooking right now, and I'm going to make the rice. Okay, so the rice I'm going to use olive oil on the rice. So I'm turning it this towards here, so I'm at my stove, so you could be able to see. And I'm hoping that my video you see in my sink now. You're not seeing the stove. Okay, I'm trying to go to the stove. They ain't doing the stove. Okay. All right, that's all right. Fine. Let me see as I'm standing over here. I'm at my stove. Okay. So I'm just have to, yeah, okay. So it's barely seeing, you barely see where I'm at, but it's all right. Okay. So anyway, you can see now. Uh, as this is cooking, I'm going to start the rice. Okay, so let me just go. And I left the video, but I'm sorry, I left the video for a little while, so I wanted to do the rice. So what I'm going to do, because I'm reaching up here for my olive oil, I didn't have that down here, so, but now I do, and stuff, and, oh boy, no measuring cup. So I'm going to go over here to get a measuring cup. Because I didn't get the measuring cup either. I wasn't fully prepared for the measuring cup. So I usually have all this stuff. But today I had a lot of things to do, so I want to put the amount of rice that I'm going to use. Okay? And as you know, you gotta rinse your rice. But some people be like, oh, I don't rinse no rice, I do. Okay, so I'm gonna rinse this rice because it gotta be rinsed. Cause I'm not cooking, I won't cook with it. It ain't rinsed. So I'm gonna be rinsing the rice about 3 times. You can rinse it more than that if you feel that yours have. I use Paul boil, so you don't be having all that. The white rice have more starch in it than the Paul boil, so that's why I like buying that. But I still rinse it, because you gotta rinse it, unless you want starch and all that stuff in your things, which causes problem. Okay? I think I need to do you one more time. One more time. One more time. One reason why I gotta do you one more time is I see still starch in it. So I'm gonna do it one more time. One more good time. Okay? Did it one more time. You make sure all the water's out of it. That's what you gotta do. You could dry rice too, but I ain't going through all that now. I don't have time for that. So the rice. So now I have extra virgin olive oil. On my stove. It's always. Every time I do a bit of oil, you got time, it don't want to. Oh, here you are. Okay. So a little bit of water in that. So let me see if these are browning now. Yeah, they starting to brown on one side. Like I said, the best way when to do stew turkey wings is to pre-boil them. Like whenever I'm doing like barbecue or anything, I always pre-boil my stuff. Why? Because it's easier. If the cooking time I'm talking about. Unless when you're gonna unless you do the how they call, unless you do the other thing. Unless you I need my other spoon. Unless you do, and just get me another spoon for the rice. Unless you do something what they call air fry. I got 2 air fryers. One personal for my house, one for the place table. So what you do is you put enough olive oil in there to get it, so the rice won't stick and stuff like that. And I need a cup now. Or I'm gonna use another. I'm gonna use a measuring cup up here because I need to put a little water. So bear with me because I'm at my sink, and I know you probably didn't see me in a few minutes, but you can put like three-fifths of water in this so it can cook down in the turkey wings. Okay, so now this is the rice. I'll put all the rice in there, and I'm gonna stir the rice, right? And while I'm stirring it, I don't got my spoon, but I know how much whatever. I put 1/2 of garlic powder, 1/2 of onion, we're going to use iodine salt today, no sea salt or nothing. Put like one half of salt, half of pepper. You do the chicken bouillon. You do. I stir that up first. Cause you know, people make yellow rice. I don't like yellow rice. Ain't got no seasoning in it. And then, what you do to make the rice yellow is you use turmeric, ground turmeric. I heard people say, I don't use that on my rice. I don't know what you're using, but that's what I use. I never do whatever else you do. People do different stuff. So, you see? The rice already turning yellow. So what else you need? Okay, you put a little bit more. And that's how you make yellow rice. I mean, somebody else got another way that they make it, and you want to share it, you could leave it and put it on my page when you do the comment. If you do a comment, okay? That's the only thing I'm gonna say it like that. And so, this one that I was using for water. Once again, I'm only can put enough water in here so that the rice could cook and not burn. Okay, so that's what I'm doing right now. And you put the water, as you see, and I'm putting like another little half a cup because I like to make sure. And put the top on it. And so these gotta cook. So I'll be back with the finishing touch on it. But I'll be back with that because it's not fully done. So I want to show you the end of the food when it's done, and that's what I'm gonna do. But